Searching for the perfect home can be a difficult task.
with many opportunities for mistakes.
Here are the 4 biggest mistakes to avoid when on the property hunt.
Buying a home is probably the most expensive thing that you're going to do in your life. The only way to really know that you're paying the right price is to do your research.
So they need to research how much money they've got to spend. Aspects pretty important for people, schools and catchment areas. And the other thing that some people forget when researching is council restrictions. So whether it's heritage listed or conservation listed, because that will impact what you can do to the property.
Many people don't include insurance as part of their research. The problem is, if you wait until after you've bought to get an insurance quote, you might end up paying more than you'd bargained for if the location is a higher risk, or even finding that your preferred insurer can't cover that address.
A home is more than just a roof over our heads. It symbolises a lot in our lives.
It comes with all the savings that you've gone to get the deposit, the sacrifices you've made. It is an emotional thing. The downside is that you can actually make an irrational decision, or it can blinker you and cut off some things that you should be considering.
The best way to overcome the danger of overpaying because you're emotionally attached to a property is to be really careful about setting your maximum bid before you start negotiations or before you go to auction. There are a lot of opportunities that you can miss by not being open-minded.
So you might think you've got something in mind, and because you're only considering that, you might not see another property that could in fact be better for you.
And most people struggle between space and location. So I would say go and try looking at new locations first. Look at where you can afford to get all the space that you want, the type of property you want. And if you could live there, then that's great. But if you decide that no, you don't want to make that move, you need to go back to your ideal location and actually really forensically look at all your must-haves and really work out which ones you're prepared to give on in order to stay there.
Brand new homes can be cheaper to insure. The lack of deterioration and unforeseen issues is one of the reasons for this.
Buying a home is complex and it's expensive.
The benefit of going with professional help is that they've had experience in the area and they know what they're doing. So it's always beneficial to find a trusted professional.
If you have questions about insuring your new property, give your preferred insurer a call.
If I had one tip for buyers, it would definitely be know your budget.
Don't forget to include insurance quotes as part of your research.
You need to take the time to do your research. Your future you will thank you for it.